I recently got to see the show Vox Machina, which inspired me to see the actual stream played, and I can see why the Critical Role fandom enjoys it so much. The small interactions between the players in the immersive roleplay are what makes it charming for me. Their antics are an absolute joy to watch. I do enjoy a good D&D session myself, mostly the roleplay parts of it, and of course after watching the animated show, I was intrigued by Percy's background and story, which was why I ended up watching the actual stream play show, as I wanted to see how it actually went down in the table. I love the concept of having a gun in a more medieval fantasy times, where a person can make the design and mechanical works of a gun, in our case the pepperbox, but it isn't as common knowledge. However, they are from knowledge beyond the human grasp and had to have been obtained by some external deity. Yet in the play show, I like the idea that Percy is some kind of genius, the demon of vengeance guided into making a gun, and that he was smart enough to create anything from exploding weapons, mechanical devices, and other valuable implements simply by tinkering. Which doesn't come across as much in the animated show, yet I got the vibes that the demonic entity inside Percy's pepperbox had to do more with Percy's viability in combat than his wits and innovation. And in the play show, it was apparent that Percy was much more his own person than just a demonic entity guiding him, which made me like that version a bit more. And of course, I am aware that in the animated show you can only have so much detail shown on screen compared to the hours on end of detail that playing on stream can provide into a character's personality and abilities. And the touch of adding names and removing them from Percy's gun was an exciting moment and taught us about the demon within his weapon, as he didn't have any more knowledge than Percy did on the situation, so it couldn't help him because if it did, it would have let him know that his sister was already mind-controlled when he met her. Which pops another question that might have been answered before, but I might have missed. Did Percy make bad news on his own? Or did he make it using the original design of Pepperbox? Or perhaps it was his idea entirely, which in turn shows he doesn't really need the help of a demonic entity, nor did he need Pepperbox, which design was the demon's gift to him. So I'm glad that watching the animated version out of curiosity pushed me to go ahead and try the play show. I found Matt Mercer fun DM to watch, and the crew's dynamic to be uplifting and joyful. However, what I found fascinating within Critical Role's universe is how great the community is. I found myself immersed in piles upon piles of fanart by simply looking up a character from the show, and I figured I might add to that myself. I wonder when we will get a new animated season of Vox Machina, and if we will explore more of Taldora in the animated form. If you will get a chance to see Pike's background more in depth and explored, or perhaps Caleb's backstory is completed. Regardless, I was very happy with seeing Percy's Briarwood saga completed on the animated show, beside the end orb thing. I enjoy the fantasy genre a lot, and having an excellent animated show like Vox Machina come out and expose more and more people to that kind of worlds makes me really happy. Which character in Vox Machina is your favorite, and how do you like the show? Thank you for watching, and write a comment below and I'll do my best to reply.